Hey guys, welcome to the Product Journey YouTube channel. My name is Kyle, and in today's video, I want to share with you guys this new website and a blog from the same website that's going to help you finding the books for product management, other subjects as well. So if you are a product manager beginning in the area, or you are even seasoned product manager, but we're trying to keep up with the changes and trying to learn more about the product management role in general. Or even if you are just looking for new books to read this year, these new resource that I found is going to help you with that task. So let's jump into my computer here. I'm on the blog, and which is inside the Medium platform. So it's called PM Library. So what this kind of publication or blog does inside Medium is they share books, and they share relevant books and book reviews and book information, and they have this kind of a blog post where they feature someone that is a product manager or works in the product area in general. So what they do is they feature someone. Let's open one for example, this guy here, Lewis. So they have this on my shelf, and they feature someone. This time is Lewis, which is the author of the product manager interview in Seattle, United States. So they feature this person. They tell a little bit about his background, his history, and he is providing a curation of I think 5 books that he enjoys, and he tells why he would recommend these books. So for example, on his shelf you can see there is this book called The Lean Product Playbook by Dan Olson, and he's saying his opinion about this book. Also 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. So also sharing his opinion about this book and recommending this book. Let's see what else we got here. So we have That Will Never Work, from Mark Randolph. So yeah, this one, for example, I have never seen before. So this might be an interesting book, and I might like this, and then I would maybe read these in the future, or consider reading this book in the future. And this one, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. So yeah, this is a very famous one. I know it, but not with this specific cover, but it's nice to see that here. How any startup can achieve explosive customer growth traction by Gabrielle Weinberg. So nice to see. This book, for example, is new for me. And that's it on his shelf. And of course, they have more people being featured. I don't know how often, but they have like a lot of people being featured here, and they are sharing their books and sharing some book recommendations. And also they have like specific books that they want to feature, and they say a little bit about the book itself. For example, Business Model Generation, and they tell a little bit about the book and so on. So it's really nice if you are looking for new books to read, and then you want to just know a little bit about the book before you buy and commit to reading this book. And then we know it's not always easy to read a lot of books, and sometimes we want to read more books than we actually can. So it's really nice if you can get some information about the books beforehand, so you can decide, and you can gather more information and see which book's more relevant for you. So for example, I've seen about the release of this book from the guys inside Netflix. It's talking about Netflix culture and some other relevant stuff. So I saw the release about this book, but I haven't read this book yet, so it's nice to see here, like you can get a glimpse about what this book's all about and then get some information about the book before you actually buy it. Or even sometimes it's possible to get the idea behind the book, like with a summary or something like that, and sometimes you might not even have to read or buy the book. Of course, not the same thing, but it might help as well, just to help you keep informed. And they have this blog inside Medium platform, but they also have their own website. I think it's in beta, um, but it's nice to see they are expanding this book creation. So they have like a bunch of books on their homepage, so you can check these books and find new books that you might be interested. And for example, if you click on the book, you can see more information about it. You can have access to the link to go to Amazon, for example, and buy the book. And it's nice to see that they have, for example, a lot of categories. They don't just focus on product management. Of course, they have the product management category here, but they have project management, sales, startup, user research, leadership, engineering, design, coaching, business analytics. And it's really nice because it's good for you to read books that are out of your comfort zone or with subjects that are related to your job role but not directly. So it's nice to know, like, for example, a little bit about design, business, analytics. It's nice because you're gonna have like a different viewpoint, and then you're gonna understand more about other areas of your company. It's gonna help you in terms of communication, in terms of viewing others' point of view and opinion. So always beneficial to expand your knowledge. And sometimes it's kind of boring just to keep reading the same kind of books and in the same subject. So it's kind of good idea just to change a little bit the subject, just to get like new ideas, and then you can go back to the product management world. And one thing they have here, which is also really nice, is this collections category. So they have, for example, 10 essential books on product discovery, 10 must-read books for designers in 2021. It's pretty updated. And Product Manager 2021. So for example, let's open this one. So let's suppose you are trying to learn more about product discovery. So you might be wondering, what are good books that are related to this particular part of the process of building a product? So they have like recommendations such as Inspired by Marty Kagan, which is this one is really well known. But for example, this one, Build Better Products by Laura Klein. It's a nice book. It might help you in the product discovery process. For example, Change by Design by Tim Brown. It's also a nice book. Sprint by Jake Knapp. Escaping the Build Trap by Melissa Perry. And The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. What Customers Want by Anthony. This one is really nice. The 4 Steps to Epiphany by Steve Blank is really nice. I recommend you read this book. The Lean Product Playbook by Dan Olson, also really nice book. And Jobs to Be Done, which is a nice book that will help you understand what is actually the customer trying to achieve and how your solution helps achieving that end goal. So it's really nice to know this kind of concept about jobs to be done. And as you can see, for example, if you read all these books, for sure this will help you with your product discovery process, because it's nice to see the differences between each book and also how they connect and how their approaches connect with each other. And this will help you form and have a better idea on your product daily basis and how you work and how you approach building products. Yeah, very helpful. Thanks guys from PM Library for sharing so much content and for selecting the best books for us. This will make our lives easier when you are trying to decide which book we're gonna read next. So yeah, let me go back here. I hope you liked this tip for this video. Let me know what else you want to see and want to know about product management. I hope this website will help you. I will leave the links for both the blog and the website on the comment box down below. Actually, the description box down below. If you want to go on the comment section as well and leave a comment on this video, I will really appreciate that. Also, if you like the tip that I gave you, knowing about this website, leave a thumbs up on the video, click the like button. And if you're new to this channel, if you want to keep learning more about the product management role and more tips like this, just consider subscribing. And I hope to see you on the next videos. That's it for today, guys. Bye-bye.